radio hero. He was riding down 49. A song came on that took him back in time. When he was lost but finally found his way, he's still so thankful for amazing grace. And the radio hero, playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? All the radio heroes.
And good morning, you're tuned into Black Style Radio Show. That's the day when myself, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire's Country Music, we get together to give you the greatest 2 hours in indie country music, and today is no exception. And how are you this morning, Trish?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. How are you doing, Danny? You're not Danny.
No,
You're Phil.
I'm not
Danny
not
on the,
Danny.
Danny on the brain.
Yes. I am doing okay, I think. I don't know. I think I am. I'm tired.
I don't want to hear it.
What do you mean you don't want to hear it?
I don't want to hear it.
What? You
What?
should. What?
I woke up every 20 minutes last night.
Well, that's not good.
No. So I don't want to hear about you being tired. You made me get up this early in the morning. Now I don't want to hear about it.
You know, you should be happy that
I'll have to whoop you.
You should be happy that I made you get up.
No.
Why?
I don't want to get up before the sun comes up.
But the sun's up.
Well, it is now. It wasn't when I got up.
Well, I guess. God.
I think the audience wants me to beat you.
No, the audience likes me.
I know they do, but they think that I ought to beat you.
No.
And guess what, folks? I'm going to be riding with him to Atlanta in a couple of weeks, and I'll get to beat him for real.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna make sure when his wife gets him back, he has a few knots on his head.
Well, I've already got knots on my head, so. So what do you think about that?
How about one right in the middle of your forehead?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You can do that.
Okay.
You have to catch me first, but you can do that.
Oh, well, that's a problem. But until we get back in the car, see, you can't run from me in the car.
Well, this is true. This is true. Very, very true.
Do you think our listeners might like for us to get the music going?
Possibly.
Yeah, I think
Possibly.
they might like that.
All right. Well, who do we have starting us out?
We, Blake Pierce, Jesse and you.
It's
street all over this town. Rumor has it you've been seen running around. You slandered my name. Now it's covered in shame. Burning it up with a brand new flame. Imagine my surprise when I heard his name. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. That's a hell of a thing, 'cause that's what best friends do. Tell another lie, go ahead and deny. Blame it on the moon in the midnight sky. You can say it isn't true, but it's front page news. Now that it isn't any secret anymore that my best friend stole the one that I had spoken for. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. That's a hell of a thing, 'cause that's what best friends do. You're standing there like you never lied. I'm hanging on to a slip of my pride. No, I didn't have a clue. No, I didn't have a clue. No, I didn't have a clue. And I wish it wasn't true. Now Jesse and you. 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 That's a hell of a thing, 'cause that's what best friends do. That's a hell of a thing, 'cause that's what best friends do.
Blake Pierce, Jesse and you, and you know what? We're just getting started. Who do we have coming up next?
Amy McAllister with Here I Am.
Sometimes this old world can be so mean and cruel. It can pull you down and keep you on the floor. 1 minute you're on top, and the next the fall won't stop, till your pride says you can't take it anymore. Well, I'm done playing the victim, that's for sure. Here I am, what you see is what you get, and I don't care if the world ain't ready yet. There's no walls, an open window to my soul. I'll be the real me, 'cause that's the only me I know. So leave me or love me if you can. Here I am. In my darkest times, when my truth was hard to find, I never stopped believing in the dream. What am I really missing? No, I don't have to listen when life says to be anything but me. God don't make mistakes, and that's what I believe. So here I am. What you see is what you get, and I don't care if the world ain't ready yet. There's no walls, an open window
was Amy McAllister. Here I am. And you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. And
Here we are.
here we are, that's right. And who do we have coming up next? Yes, with much anticipation in his voice.
Dan Knight, I pray there's a honky tonk in heaven.
They say this place will be the death of me. Don't get out of here. I like romance and love slow dancing on Danny's beer. On Club Night and Friday night with angels by my side. But you can't take it when you go and kiss this world goodbye.
Was Dan Knight, I pray there's a honky tonk in Texas, and
Honky tonk in heaven.
we have a great show though coming up. We have some great songs coming up, and you're not going to want to miss any of them, like this one.
That last one was I pray there's a honky tonk in heaven.
In heaven, Texas, heaven. Same thing. Potato. You know, if you've ever been to Texas, you know that Texas and heaven go hand in hand.
I don't know about that. I have been to Texas. I don't want to go back.
Oh, you didn't like Texas?
No, I'm from Louisiana, but I've been to Texas.
Well, you're from Louisiana. Louisiana and Texas are two different states, you know.
I do.
Yeah?
But I have been to Texas.
So have I.
And I don't want to go back.
See, I like Texas.
It wasn't bad, but especially on the border of Louisiana, or there in Dallas, Houston.
Yeah.
I can handle that.
Well, I've been to Texas, and I've been to Austin, and I've been to Texas. You know, because Austin and Texas aren't the same thing.
No.
But I've been to South Padre Island.
Oh, okay.
That's not really Texas, so.
It isn't?
Uh-uh. Because,
Okay.
you know, you get that far south in Texas and you got palm trees.
Oh.
So when you think of palm trees, you don't think of Texas.
Okay.
How's
Yeah, you don't. I don't think of palm trees in Louisiana and Mississippi, but they have them anyway.
Yeah, when you get down towards the Gulf, yeah.
Yeah, the beach was littered with them when we went down there for our 20th anniversary.
See, so there you go.
And I was like, those weren't there when I was growing up.
You just didn't remember them, that's all.
No, I remember the beach. They didn't have no trees.
Oh,
Period.
so they planted them.
Yes. They
Yeah.
planted palm trees all along the Gulf.
Yeah, well, to make it, you know, a wind buffer and to make it look prettier.
I don't know about that.
But what do you say we get back to La Musica, arriba, arriba.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
Okay.
Biddy Ronell with Run.
There was something in the water the day that she became a mother. You could hear the winds change. You could hear the devil's name. Well, she tried her very best. She longed out for another lover. Longed to feel herself again. Drinking just to numb the pain. Oh, he clipped her little wings. He thought he'd be the one to mold her. But every time he tried to hold her, she would just turn away. So she packed up all her bags, left her keys on the bedside table, beside a note saying he would be able to live the life that she's leaving behind. And they say the hand you're dealt is the hand you have to hold until death do you part. But what happens when that gets cold? You run, baby, run like the devil taught.
righty, Rhinell, run. And who's up next?
Courtney Bowles.
No,
with,
you missed one.
I missed one?
Yeah.
Oh, Gary Nelson. Gary Nelson with The Skies in Your Eyes.
You say you're working late at night. I know there's something not quite right, 'cause your eyes can't disguise the lines you hide. I know you're cheating, it's breaking my heart to know you're stealing away in the dark. The disguise in your eyes won't hide your lies. But you've only thought of yourself, my dear. You broke those vows we held so dear, and your eyes can't disguise the lines you hide. I've always loved you, I've made it clear, but you only thought of yourself, my dear. The disguise in your eyes can't hide your lies. But you've only thought of yourself, my dear. You broke those vows we held so dear, and your eyes can't disguise the disguise in your eyes. No, your eyes can't disguise the lies you hide. Disguise in your eyes. Disguise in your eyes. Disguise in your eyes.
And that was Gary Nelson, Disguise in Your Eyes. And we are just keeping it going. Who's up next?
Courtney Bowles with Wanted.
I've been running from the sheriff, I've been hiding from the law. Even if the boys could catch me, they just want to take me home. 'Cause I'm so damn wanted, so damn wanted. There's a bounty on this sale, there's a price upon my head. The poster says alive, but I know they want me dead. 'Cause I'm so damn wanted, so damn wanted. So I'm gonna live it up while I've got tonight. But I'm only gonna make it if you buy people walling up like flashing lights. Oh yeah. So come run away with me, just call it destiny. A modern day Bonnie and Clyde. There's so much left to see. Darling, toss me the keys. Tonight, baby, it's ride or die. We may end up captured together in cups, but if you don't care, neither do I. Oh, we'll be leaving this place haunted. If we're dead by dawn, I'm so damn wanted. Ooh yeah, yeah, ooh yeah. Oh, I'm so damn
And that was Courtney Bowles, Wanted. And so, today's Friday, you know.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be nice today, weather-wise. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And you like that, don't you?
Yeah, 'cause I like being outside.
And me
You know
too.
what I told Scott about me working outside in my gardens and with the chickens and stuff?
That then you're not inside.
Well, besides that, I get overheated real easy.
Okay.
So if I'm outside working and I get overheated, the only thing I can do is come inside,
Right.
and then my work doesn't get done.
Right.
So I told him that I was thinking about, we had these two plastic kiddie pools for when we had big dogs and we used to keep water in them for them.
Mm-hmm.
I told him I wanted him to dump at least one of those and fill it up with fresh, clean water. So when I got overheated, I could just go lay in the pool for a while.
Oh, there you go. Good idea.
And he said, but then you'll be all wet. And I said, not for long. I'll be outside.
That's right.
I'll be working outside. And then the clothes that I'm wearing while I'm gardening, I don't care if they get wet while I'm gardening.
Well, see, there you go. That's perfect.
Yeah. So I'll see if he gets that done today, so I can get out there and work in my garden again.
There you go. And while
I'll
you
have
do,
him to come in every 10 minutes.
and who do we have coming up next?
John Swatner with Red Mexico.
I wanna take you on a trip, head to Cabo, take a dance south of the border, but I can't afford her. Luckily I know a spot right next to a used car lot where there's a cantina, 2 for $1 margaritas, and a mariachi band sings ay, 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 ay. We sing along, second left past the Texaco. Every night, Cinco de Mayo, they pour Modelo up extra cold down here in Red Mexico. Me and my Marie amigos, girl gringos getting loco on some barbecue and nachos, lemonade and Cuervo here in Red Mexico. That senorita at the bar, sipping from a mason jars, the whole enchilada, she'd probably say nada. I've been working on my Espanol, que pasa, baby, te amo. She starts laughing, we start dancing, and a mariachi band sings ay, 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 ay. And we sing along, second left past the Texaco. Every night, Cinco de Mayo, they pour Modelo up extra cold down here in Red Mexico. Me and my Marie some barbecue and nachos, lemonade and Cuervo here in Red Mexico. Y'all come by now and adios from here in Red Mexico.
This is three
Yeah.
weeks in a we've got drop calls.
I know, and that was John Swartner, Red Mexico, and you're tuned in Black Star Radio Show. And who do we have up next?
We have Jeannie Karen with Don't Think.
Hey, and just so you know, Jeannie Karen just came out with a brand new children's book. She sent me a copy of it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's called Hugo the Round Pug.
Huh.
And it's about a pug. I'll bet you didn't know that. That gets
Yeah.
into trouble and loves to eat. And it's illustrated and everything. It's made for elementary kids, but you know me, I've got the mentality of a elementary kid, so it works out just fine.
Yep.
But it's a good read. So if you've got kids or grandkids, or if you're a kid at heart, check it out.
Your pretty eyes keep me safe from the pain. Kept me warm and so dry from the rain in my mind. But now that you're gone, I stand on my own. I know it's just better if I don't think at all. So don't think tomorrow will be better. And don't think, 'cause only right now matters. And don't think, simply just do what you can to love who I am. And don't think at all. I'm staring out the window Sunday morning. Your breath on my neck, body so warm against mine. Life's going my way, and I hope it can last, but I'm living for today, never looking back. So don't think tomorrow will be better. And don't think, 'cause only right now matters. And don't think, simply just do what you can to love who I am. And don't think at all. Time when I cry myself to sleep every night, in bed every day with the sun. 'Cause thinking was my enemy, and I let it get the best of me, till I learned to shut off and not think at all. Don't think tomorrow will be better. And don't think, 'cause only right now matters. And don't think, simply just do what you can to love who I am. And don't think at all. Don't think at all. Don't think at all.
Don't Sing. And who's up next?
Up next, we have Caleb McIntyre with Find Another Baby.
Heaven was missing an angel, but I found her in Abilene. Prettiest blue eyes, longest legs you ever seen. She loves her Sunday sermons, likes a good country show. Well, I thought things would be perfect, but little did I know. She gets too drunk and sings too loud. She likes to show off for a crowd. She'll order herself one more round, and then she'll dance till she falls down. Well, she's so damn lazy. Well, she's shifty and she's shady. She's crazy. I need to find another baby. Well, I need to find another girl to take me home. Yeah, one who will take care of me or leave me alone. Yeah, 'cause you are the devil, and the only thing that I've been thinking lately is maybe that you ain't what I'm looking for. I need to find another baby. Well, I need to find another girl to take me home. Yeah, one who will take care of me or leave me alone. Yeah, 'cause you are the devil, and the only thing that I've been thinking lately is maybe that you ain't what I'm looking for. I need to find another baby. Well, you ain't what I'm looking for. I need to find another baby.
Caleb McIntyre, Find Another Baby. And we are just keeping the music going because that's what we do over here, don't we?
Absolutely. We have Michelle Storm with Love Will Never Rust.
When adventure called, I had to go see how it all worked and how it all flowed. Meeting new friends, keeping family, believe in endless possibilities. Never lost my soul, the very core of thee, and I'll remember you in every heartbeat. When life grabs hold and you're missing us, roll memories over golden notes. Our love will never rust. Leave our distance to geography, and mapping dreams will lead you back to me. I'll say hello before goodbye, so when we meet again, the odds have been defied. Never lost my soul, the very core of thee, and memories over gold and know our love will never rust. Oh, you're in my soul, the very core of thee. So just remember me. When life grabs hold and you're missing us, break memories over gold and know our love will never rust. When life grabs hold and you're missing us, break memories over gold and knows. I'll remember you in every heartbeat. I'll remember you. I'll remember you in every heartbeat. Break memories over gold and knows our love will never rust.
Michelle Storm, love will never rust. And you know what? We've got another song coming up now.
Yeah, we do. It's by Lonnie Bartness, and it's called If We Make It Through December.
If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory. Their timing's not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard. I wanted Christmas to be right, Daddy's girl. I don't mean to hate December. It's meant to be the happy time of year. But my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas here. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
And that was Lonnie Bartness, If We Make It Through December. I always like that song.
Me
Did-
too. Me too.
Oh,
Haggard he had it going on, let me tell you.
he did. He did. Well, we've got a lot of great songs coming up. Who's up next?
Right. This next one is by Nina Flaccid. If I don't mix up the letters when I'm speaking, it might be a good thing. Nina Flaccid, Good Enough.
not true. If you really love me, why behave the way you do? It makes me wonder, am I good enough for you? So baby, please explain, is my love in vain? When we made love, I found you really touched my mind. So darling, what to do? Is our love really true? So what's it gonna be? Can't you see what you do to me? So tell me, babe, am I good enough for you? It looks that way, but my heart says it's not true. If you really love me, why behave the way you do? It makes me wonder, am I good enough? So tell me, baby, am I good enough? Tell me, am I good enough for you?
And that was Nina Flassett's Good Enough. And coming up next, we have
Okay, when I refreshed it, took it out of this Claude. We have Claude Gray, Sweet Caroline.
Oh, yeah. Do you know that he's 90 years old and still performing and still singing?
Wow.
Yeah.
Where it begins, I can't begin to know it. I only know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, spring turned to summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. I said, sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good, and I'd be inclined to believe they never could. But when I look at the night, and I don't seem so lonely, we fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting one's on my shoulders, how can I hurt when I'm holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. I said, sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good, and I'd be inclined to believe they never could. Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good, and I'd be inclined to believe they never could. Sweet Caroline,
Claude Gray, Sweet Caroline. And who is coming up next?
Robbie Hart with Outside My Window.
The car is parked in your driveway. It's been sitting there since that Friday. Your favorite song is stopped halfway since the last time you hit play. Can't believe I never knew the hell that you were going through. Only saw your smiling face as you drove by. Never saw your tears stained eyes for the life you tried so hard to hide. Finding demons day and night inside your mind. I always see you waving low whenever I look outside my window. Life got short, it's such a shame. They will never be the same. Words unspoken, so much blame. Lives are broken, no one says your name. Can't believe I never knew the hell that you were going through. Only saw you smile and wave as you drove by. Never saw your tears stained eyes for the life you tried so hard to hide. Finding demons day and night inside your mind. I'll always see you waving low whenever I look outside my window. A bright and beautiful soul, tried so hard but you lost control. The pain behind closed doors couldn't bear it anymore. You took more than you could take, and it stole your breath away. So then you came to say goodbye, left everybody wondering why. Hopes and dreams all laid to rest. Never got to wear your ping pong dress. Can't believe we never knew the hell that you were going through. On the night we stand in line to say goodbye. As we wipe our tear-stained eyes, wish we would have heard your cries. Finding demons day and night inside your mind. I'll always see you wave hello whenever I look outside my window. I'll always see you wave hello.
And that was Robbie Hart, Outside My Window. And Trish, besides you and I doing our show together, you've also got your own shows that you do.
Hey, well, I'm trying. Eventually, I will get this board and computer combination figured out and get it done. But, yeah, I've got Starfire's Country Music on Wednesdays and Fridays from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central. And that is my independent country show. Then I have Talkin' Turkey, which is my independent Christian show, and that's on Saturdays from 2 to 5 p.m. Central Time. Of course, my show with you on Friday mornings from 6 to 8. And all shows are, when I start doing them again, are going to be saved on Nightwave Radio. You'll be able to hear them on nightwaveradio.net. You'll be able to hear them on Citrus 3, and I'll share the link to that on my Facebook and Twitter pages. And Instagram and LinkedIn and Pinterest and YouTube.
Okay.
So I'm being saved all over the world. There's absolutely no excuse not to listen.
That's right. And I've got my show Monday and Wednesday morning, 7 to 9 a.m., Tuesday and Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m., and then you and I, our show on Friday morning, 7 to 9 a.m., those are all Eastern time, and then Saturday night, 7 to 9 p.m., Sock Hop Coast to Coast on WAAKradio.com, so no reason for you not to be listening anytime. You could spend your entire week just listening to us. And
if you're an old fart like me, you'll love Sock Hop Coast to Coast.
oh, it's a good one. You know, this Saturday night is going to be silly songs, novelty
Really?
songs. Yes. So
That sounds like fun.
how about that?
That sounds like fun.
And who do we have coming up now?
We have Eric Diamond with I Won't Mention It Again.
I know you're tired of being all I ever wanted. You no longer feel the love I have for you. What happens now? What will I do with all the memories and the dreams of all the things we'll never do? But I won't mention it again. I won't think about tomorrow. Just let it happen. Live each hour, day by day. But let me tell you before you go how much I love you. Then I won't mention it again. I won't mention it again. It seems my life has reached an early sign of autumn. In my heart, the leaves are falling. Love is cold. And everything that once was warm and new is gone now, leaving nothing but this hunger in my soul. But I won't mention it again. I won't think about tomorrow. Just let it happen. Live each hour, day by day. But let me tell you before you go how much I love you. Then I won't mention it again. I won't mention it again.
And that was Eric Diamond. I won't mention it again. And we are just playing the music. Who's up next?
Up next we have Sarah Shook and the Disarmers with Talking to Myself.
Sarah Shook and the Disarmers, talking to myself. And I do that all the time.
Me too. And I talk back to myself too.
So do I. So who is up next?
Aaron Watson with July in Cheyenne.
Oh, yeah, it's a song about Lane Frost.
In the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne, they had to carry away that brave young man. A little part of every heart of every rodeo fan died there in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne. Looking back, it doesn't seem so long ago. He was bigger than life, God rest his soul. Why he died that day is hard to understand. Right there in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne. So tip your hat to the cowboy every once in a while, and take time to remember that cowboy smile. A little part of every heart of every rodeo fan died there in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne. Buckles on a shelf, collecting dust. Still his memory shines inside of all of us. Some miss their hero, some miss their friend. His mom and daddy long to see their little boy again. So tip your hat to the cowboy every once in a while, take time to remember that cowboy smile. A little part of every heart of every rodeo fan died there in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne. In the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne, they had to carry away that brave young man. If you're washed in the blood, someday you'll see him again. But it won't be in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne.
Oh, yeah, Aaron Watson, July in Cheyenne. I always like that song. And we are just keeping the music going. Who is up next?
Tony West and Wilfred Sonnier with That Ship Has Sailed.
through the waves. The love I always felt for you, I'll never feel again. You asked me to forgive you, but your love failed. That ship has sailed.
I'll find my way back from being all at sea. I don't need you to guide me. I guess that from now on, it's all down to me.
Ship has sailed. I watched it drift away. It took my heart and broke it as it crashed out through the waves. The love I always felt for you, I'll never feel again. You asked me to forgive you, but your love failed. That ship has sailed. Your love failed. That ship has sailed.
And that was Tony West and Wilfred Sonnier. That ship has sailed. And this ship hasn't sailed yet, though, because we still have a whole lot more music coming up like this one. Yes.
Andrew Dean, A Good Time for All.
Fun in the sun, we're putting trouble on the run. Laughing and a drinking, come and get you some. Wanted a good time for all. Whether skiing or boating, commence to floating, the river or the lake or some ocean motion. Wanted a good time for all. As the hours drift away, we're having the ball, having fun here today. And not a care gets in our way. Wanted a good time for all. Fun in the sun, we're putting trouble on the run. Laughing and a drinking, come and get you some. Wanted a good time for all. Whether skiing or boating, commence to float, the river or the lake or some ocean motion. Wanted a good time for all. As the hours drift away, we're having a ball, having fun here
Oh, yeah, and that was Andrew Dean, Wanted, a good time for all. And, hey, we want to welcome Robbie into the chat room. So good morning, Robbie. How are you?
Good morning, Robbie.
And who's up next?
Me?
Me. Oh, okay.
The name of the artist is Trisha Sharp, and the name of the song is Could I Have This Dance?
I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we danced, and I knew as we swayed to the music and held to each other, I fell in love with you. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me. As we moved together, I knew forever you're all I'll ever need. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life?
Yeah, that was Trisha Sharp, our very own Trisha Sharp. Could I have this dance? And old Anne Murray song. And we are keeping the music going. Who is up next?
Scott Brown with Call 911. The church is on fire.
Was a little bitty church that sat out on the edge of town. They used to all get together, lock the doors and pull the window shades down. And then they caught a new vision of what God wants them to be. God's using His church to help set people free. Now they're singing, shouting, and praising the Lord, making a racket, shaking up the neighborhood, throwing up the windows so that you can't hear the choir. Call 911, the church is on fire. Now that little bitty church spread Jesus all over town. And in the middle of revival, they shut the honky-tonk down. And it took a lot of prayer to bring salvation to the mayor. But when Jesus wiped away his sin, took a political deceiver, made a radical believer out
window so that you can hear the choir. Call 911, the church is on fire. And it's a raging inferno, the fan and the flames, they keep getting higher, 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 higher. Now they're singing, shouting, and praising the Lord, making a racket, shaking up the neighborhood. Throw up the window so that you can hear the choir. Call 911. Call 911. Call 911. The church is on fire. Yeah, yeah.
Right, and that was Scott Brown. Call 911. The church is on fire. And hey, who's up next?
Abby Grace with Ain't No Barbie Doll.
Oh, she ain't what I thought she was at all. No, sir, folks, she ain't no Barbie doll. Oh, she ain't what you thought she was at all. No, sir, folks, she ain't no Barbie doll. She's got the soul of a gypsy, the heart of a hippie, the spirit of a fairy. Her dress is just a no plain Jane. You won't catch her playing many games. She likes to keep it simple, but watch out for that dimple. I'm pretty sure this one you can't take. Oh, she ain't what I thought she was at all. No, sir, folks, she ain't no Barbie doll. Oh, she ain't what you thought she was at all. No, sir, folks, she ain't no Barbie doll. She's got the soul of a gypsy, the heart of a hippie, the spirit of a fairy. She always takes the time to show she cares. Sometimes you won't even know she's there. Can be hard on her soul. Gypsy life can take its toll. And her friends are all scattered everywhere. Oh, she ain't what I thought she was at all. No, sir, folks, she ain't no Barbie doll. Oh, she ain't what you thought she was at all. No, sir, folks, she ain't no Barbie doll. She's got the soul of a gypsy, the heart of a hippie, the spirit of a fairy. Oh, she ain't what I thought she was at all. No, sir, folks, she ain't no Barbie doll. Oh, she ain't what you thought she was at all. No, sir, folks, she ain't no Barbie doll.
And that was Abby Grace, Ain't No Barbie Doll. And Who's next?
Scott Sharp, Wonders of the World.
Have you ever wondered about this world today? Is everybody crazy or are we all insane? The answers to these questions might even blow your mind. What happens when you fart and sneeze at the same time? Have you ever wondered about these amazing things? How do you harvest mothballs? Do you hold them by their wings? And when's the next meeting of true procrastinators? And if you're good at baiting hooks, are you a masturbator? There's wonders of the world, and I wonder all the time, did I ever have it, or have I lost my mind? There's wonders of the world, I think of day to day. You know I think I had it, but that was yesterday. I'll play it now. Why do they have Braille on a drive-through ATM? Why do you wash your car? It's just gonna rain again. And why did the chicken cross to the other side? And do cross-eyed people ever see eye to eye? It's the wonders of the world, and I wonder all the time, did I ever have it, or have I lost my mind? It's wonders of the world, I think of yet today. You know I think I had it, but that was yesterday. Yeah, you know I think I had it, but that was yesterday.
God, Sharp, Wonders of the World. Oh, we love his music, don't we, Trish?
Yes, we do. I
And
love me some Scott Sharp music.
yes, and he's your other half. And who is coming up next?
Brenda Kay with 1, 2, 3, Floor.
She was working hard to drink work off her mind. We've all been there. Once upon a feel-good time, she would have been up there. Boots could be better, but shots don't mix well with business and pleasure. She learned a tough lesson that night, one that we've all had to learn. You don't look so cool, no you don't, when you start feeling that burn. 'Cause when you're shooting whiskey lies, both feet will get moving on a Friday night. The more you pour, the more you'll think life would look a lot better with another drink. But you'll drink till you can't dance no more, 'cause it's 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, floor. You can do the 2-step or watermelon crawl, grab an apple beer and throw in Fireball. Move under the stars with some nitty-gritty, or hit the hardwood in a bar in the city. Pick your poison and get up and do the Cotton Eye Joe. Round here, you gotta line up fast, but tip 'em back slow. 'Cause when you're shooting whiskey lies, both feet will get moving on a Friday night. The more you pour, the more you'll think life would look a lot better with another drink. But you'll drink till you can't dance no more, 'cause it's 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, floor. Make sure to save a little hair of the dog for the morning after. The only memories you're gonna have are the ones the camera captured. dancing on a Friday night. The more you pour, the more you'll think life would look a lot better with another drink. But you'll drink till you can't dance no more, 'cause it's one shot, two shots, three shots, floor. Yeah, it's one shot, two shots, three shots, floor. 'Cause when you're shooting whiskey lies, it's a one and a two and a three and a four.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, floor. And I've been there before. I think we all have. And who do we have coming up next?
I haven't put it in there yet. Up next, we have Billy Matta with The Kind of Love I Can't Forget.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. The kind of love I can't forget, dear,
What kind of love is that, Billy?
was the love you gave to me.
Go on, my boy.
I had my chance, but now I suffer. My heart is filled with misery.
I'll sing it out, boy. Let's hear you.
Your truly fond and faithful heart, dear, should have never known distress.
I must confess, I don't like this stress.
And in my sorrow now I'm weeping.
Awful low you was.
To you, sweetheart, I will confess.
All together now, all together.
So why not take me back again, dear?
Talk it out, Billy, yeah.
We could live so happily. The kind of love I can't forget, dear, was the love you gave to me. Was the love you gave to me.
Billy Matta, The Kind of Love I Can't Forget. And oh yeah, that's good. That's Texas music, you know.
Yeah.
And who's up next?
Buddy Eugene and Claudia with I'll Always Be By Your Side.
Darling, I can feel the hurt inside you, the tears in your eyes you just can't hide. If you need a friend to hold on to, I'll always be right here by your side.
My dear friend, I know that you love me. It's plain to see the love that's on your face. But right now, a friend is all I really need.
The tears in your eyes you just can't hide. If you need a friend to hold on to, I'll always be right here by your side. Around you, and you feel you need someone to hold you tight. Just remember I'm the one that you can turn to, and I'll always be right here by your side. Darling, I can feel the hurt inside you, the tears in your eyes you just can't hide. If you need a friend to hold on to, I'll always be right here by your side. I'll forever be right here by your side.
Claudia, I'll always be by your side, and you know what? We still have time for some more songs.
Yeah, and up next we've got Bob McGilpin and Anne Marie Paterno with Night
Out. One late night, Daddy hit the road, forgot something, so we raced back home.
Feeling full of pride about telling the kids how ding dang proud he was of them.
The kids telling Dad about the A's and B's.
Daddy can't remember what he left behind.
The kids took it off with some kind of joke, jumping in the car, laughing in the backseat. You know the night out, it's a time to remember. Night out, no final destination. Night out, it's time to remember. Kids are giggling, enjoying the night out. Dad thinks it's funny in the rearview mirror,
laughing in the backseat, kids are smiling,
singing out loud, passing highway signs,
calling out for letters, losing track of time.
Cruising under stars with the music playing, radio's loud and we all are singing. Daddy's playing drums on the steering wheel, rolling down the road to home again, enjoying the night out. It's time to remember. Night out, no final destination. Night out, it's time to remember. Loving our journey, enjoying the night out.
Now we're older with kids of our own and family.
Daddy's gone, but we travel along with cherished memories, enjoying the night out. It's time to remember. Night out, no final destination. Night out, it's time to remember. Love and family's a real good time. Night out, it's time to remember. Night out, no final destination. Night out, it's time to remember. Love and family's a real good time. Night out, it's time to remember. Night out, no final destination. Night out, it's time to remember. Love and family,
good time. Night out.
Bob McGilpin and Marie Paserno, Night Out. And we're just keeping it going. Who do we have coming up next?
Up next, we have Change of Key with Indian Summer of Love.
Don't fear getting older. Indian summer of life, a new stage. Discover the changing of colors beyond the gray shades of age. Embrace the Indian summer of life. Precious time after double five. No more need to strive. Open your beautiful memories archive and enjoy your Indian summer of life. Don't dread the next season. Welcome the change as a new state of mind. The time has come to move along and leave the green leaves behind. Embrace the Indian summer of life. Precious time after double five. No more need to strive. Open your beautiful memories archive and enjoy your Indian summer of life. As sure as this season has started, as surely it also will end. Don't think about when, if, or how, but enjoy the time left to spend. Embrace the Indian summer of life. Precious time after double five. No more need to strive. Open your beautiful memories archive and enjoy your Indian summer of life.
And that was Change of Key, Indian Summer of Love, and we're winding down. Who do we have coming up next?
We have Bobby Marquez with She's Not from Texas.
Two-stepping in a honky-tonkin' Beaumont, in walked the most beautiful girl that I had ever seen in my whole life, with a smile that was out of this world. Right away I knew that she was different. When I looked in her eyes I could see everything on earth I've ever wanted. And as we danced, it slowly dawned on me, She's not from Texas, she's from heaven. Lone Star Angel sent God above. She's not from Texas, she's from heaven. From the first hello, I was so in love. We held each other close while the band played. We talked and laughed about all kinds of things. The magic way we floated round the dance floor made me sure she must be hiding wings. I thank the man upstairs who sent her to me, even though I knew it was a loan. Promised him that I'd take good care of her till the day she had to go back home. She's not from Texas, she's from heaven. Lone Star Angel sent God above. She's not from Texas, she's from heaven. From the first hello, I was so in love. Here we go. She's not from Texas, she's from heaven. Lone Star Angel sent God above. She's not from Texas, she's from heaven. From the first hello, I was so in love. Yeah, from the first hello, I was so in love. Oh yeah.
Bobby Marquez, she's not from Texas. And who's up next?
Carol Markstrom with Rolling in Time.
We're taught to color in the lines, always obey the signs. Tell me what's the fun in that? But here I am living that fact. Raised by nomads in a caravan, rolling in time like nobody can. Cash for songs and I'm down the road, chasing white lines and driving alone. Chasing white lines, driving alone. Lines and signs, I'm rolling in time. Gotta follow the signs, stay within the lines. I'm rolling in time, rolling in time. Honey, don't you know this is my life? I'd love to stay one more night. I'm on a marquee in the next time zone. Sometimes my heart feels like a yo-yo. Sometimes my heart like a yo-yo. Baptized in the water by Del Rio, cruising down the next El Camino. Can't cross to Mexico, not today. Gotta move on and do more of the same. Gotta move on, more of the same. Lines and signs, I'm rolling in time. Gotta follow the signs, stay within the lines. I'm rolling in time, rolling in time. obey the signs. I'm tempted to break those rules, 'cause I wanna be there with you. Lines and signs, I'm rolling in time. Gotta follow the signs, stay within the lines. I'm rolling in time, rolling in time. I'm rolling in time, I'm rolling in time.
Carol Markstrom, rolling in time. And you know what, Trish?
What?
We're out of time.
No.
Yeah, but we have time for one more song. Fastest 2 hours on radio, isn't it?
I don't want to stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now I'm going to have to go sit in a corner and pout.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm going to give you the final word.
Thank you for listening, and thank you for those who joined us in the chat room. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, an even better weekend. Y'all take care. God bless.
And we'll be talking to you soon. And who are we closing the show out with?
Bob Stetson, come back, darling.
Bye.
It's been 1,000 times that you've gone and left the kids and me crying. Don't you know it's the same reason every time? 'Cause you know you'll return to me. Come back, darling. Come back to me. Come on, let's forget about it for eternity. I've been working on myself for a long time. I changed into the man you wanted me to be, and I realized there nothing has changed about you there. I still want you right here beside me. Come back, darling. Come back to me. Come on, let's get over it for eternity. Well, you know, Shitty, if you really love me, I'm right here